In this first lesson, I'm going to introduce you to IoT or Internet of Things. Before discussing about IoT, let's take a look at the past. You might heard about industrial revolutions. In the 1700s, the introduction of the steam engine is known to be the first industrial revolution, which mechanized tasks performed by humans or with animals. This is where trains, vehicles and other machinery was introduced. It was a massive transformation. Then came electricity in 1800s. Electric current again transformed everything and became a basic need of the modern civilization. It's the second industrial revolution. The introduction of computer systems and automations is considered to be the third industrial revolution. At present, we are talking about a fourth industrial revolution. This fourth industrial revolution or Industry 4.0 was created by not only one technology, but many technologies such as IoT, robotics, machine learning, artificial intelligence, blockchain and etc. As IoT is involved with most of these, it is one of the key disruptive technologies impacting to Industry 4.0. I will ask this question again from you. How many devices in your home are connected to the internet? There are many devices connected to the internet all over the world. This number keeps growing every year. As of now, we have more devices connected to the internet than the population on Earth. It is predicted that the number of connected devices will go beyond 50 billion or even 100 billion by the end of this decade. This is why it is important to learn about this technology. We all are very familiar with the internet. It has become an essential part of our daily life. Sometimes for our office work, studying, knowledge and even entertainment. Internet is known as a network of networks. We access the internet usually with a device and actually we receive data from another computer, which is usually called a server. This massive network of computers, mobile devices, servers and networking among them is known as the internet. So what exactly is IoT? With the development of electronic systems, not only computers and mobile phones are connected to the internet. Nowadays, everything can be connected to the internet, which could be a very small devices such as a small sensor or a large device like an airplane. All these have some electronic systems which we call embedded systems with sensors. These systems interact with the internet even without human interaction. This network of embedded systems is commonly known as the Internet of Things. You can see a statement about IoT here. Imagine a world without internet. Personally, I cannot think of a world simply without emails. This implies the transformation of internet that has done to our lives. So it is predicted that IoT will change it all over again, same as the internet. I hope you understand that any system with sensors and inbuilt electronics connected to the internet is an IoT system. So what are some common IoT applications? IoT technology is heavily used in everywhere. You hear the term as smart. Smart agriculture, smart city, smart health or even smart home. Everywhere we see sensors are connected to the internet. Although there are many technologies supporting this, IoT is one of the key features of these smart systems. This is why it has many applications almost related to every field. Here are some example areas we can see IoT applications. For example, if you order something like a cab through a mobile app, you can see the real-time location of the vehicle coming. So it is evident that it has become part of our life. If we take this concept of IoT, it has three layers. The first one is the device layer. The end devices we all interact falls into this. These devices have sensors and actuators which provides the end interface of the application. We will talk more details about sensors and actuators later. The second layer is the connectivity. This is the method which facilitates a device to be connected to the internet. This can be wired or wireless. Wired methods like LAN cables or wireless methods like mobile 3G, 4G, 5G, and even methods like Wi-Fi or Bluetooth can provide connectivity in this layer. The third layer is the cloud. When we talk about cloud computing, we don't have to think in a complex manner. Just think it as another computer connected over the internet. Actually, cloud computing provides us capabilities to store, analyze and handle the data we gather through IoT solutions more easily. If you actually look at what IoT means, it's an umbrella term given for a collection of technologies. Electronics, programming, cloud computing, web development, communication, and many other technologies are required for developing Internet of Things applications. Now, you might think, how can I develop an expert level knowledge in these areas to develop an IoT application? Of course, these are separate domains with deep knowledge. However, there are methods to learn solution development with easy to use tools. You don't have to be an expert in these areas to start developing solutions. Now, thanks to many platforms available where even a beginner can use. With that, we come to an end of this first video. In this video, we discussed about Industry 4.0, about IoT, IoT applications, and layers in IoT. In the next video, we will look into a practical IoT application and try to understand the working principles behind this technology.